Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as the Papal State. We've completed our achievement, but we're doing some cleanup for our whole Holy Trinity campaign. We still have to cleanse all heresy. We still have to throw all non-Christians out of Europe. And some other things like vassalizing the Swiss, which is difficult. Well, difficult. But it means a war against Bohemia, which I don't want to do. Could have probably avoided that earlier. Well, I couldn't really. Thanks to Ewiger Landfriede, so the reform that these guys in Bohemia passed, we could not declare any wars in the HRE. And here, Ewiger Landfriede, there we go. And that in turn means that we couldn't attack the Swiss while being in the HRE. And when we left the HRE, Bohemia was willing to defend the Swiss, which is just something we're gonna have to live with. I do want to do our Swiss war before these guys go all vassal swarm on us. I don't want to fight the whole HRE, if I can avoid it, which I probably can. But first, we have truces to all the major people we still have to attack. We have truce to Muscovy, Ottomans, and England. Or Great Britain, I guess. Well, they're pretty much England again, and Wales, I guess. But I saw that we finally have some claims on Chernigov. Not that that's going to be a difficult war, but it's going to be a war. Now, my subjects are on defensive. Let's put you all on aggressive, sure. And then go Chernigov, declare war, take whatever. I don't actually plan to take land here. I'm just planning to force convert them. And I'm going to try to do nothing here. Just let my subjects do all the things. Like almost die here. Impressive subject. But they're going to wipe out the Chernigovians and then take all the land. We have to do nothing. Perfect. We are at a point, I just saw that between episodes, that we are actually... our subjects have more... Oh no, not anymore. Probably because there's some troops. When I just checked, our vessels had more than 100% of our power, which was scary. We do want to build up our army a bit if we can, but we have no manpower, so that's a bit tricky. How are we doing on milking those nobles? These are not the nobles, but I want to check anyway. No. You raise additional levies can be done. Okay. And that costs 15 loyalty. I'm just going to call it died here and then raise those levies. 44,000 manpower seems helpful. And then I'm going to think about increasing any armies here. I think this army, aside from being attrition by French people, disgusting. What are we at here? We have 27,000. This is infantry, so we have actually 36 in the front and then 20 cannons. Is that our current size? Our current size is 36, yeah. I mean, I do want more cannons. But we have all these attrition issues, so I kind of don't know whether that's clever. What are you? 19, 36, and 20. And you are 36 and 20. Seems like I've taken care of my stacks quite a bit. Oh, we have a free merchant. Let's go to... Seems Wien would be a decent idea, I think. We have 13% power here, plus we get the caravan power. That seems kind of good. Let's go transfer trade. And I want to try something else with trade too, but let's have this working first, so we get reliable numbers. You're giving me claims on Riga. That's great, because I need to force convert Riga. Or I cannot, in fact. I'm dumb. I said I can fabricate on them just because we have a water connection, but we would have to have an actual sea connection here. Whoops. Come back from Riga. I can't fabricate that myself. I need to have my subject do it. And I believe the Livonians are freaking diplomats. They are. So Riga's gonna take a while. And they already know that they should be fabricating, so not much else we can do there. Alright. Friends? You have friends, Riga? You're probably in Trade League. Yeah, but these are all HRE people, so... Yeah, I'm not quite doing that just yet. So that's happening. Cores I don't think are relevant, are they? Novgorodian land I don't want to keep. Oh, I wanted to release Novgorod. Right. Increase the power of my vassals even more. Cool. But yeah, I still want to do that. Do we go to higher troop numbers? I mean, I guess yes. Oh, you're taking attrition. That's not okay when I don't have manpower to give away in the first place. We don't need you here, right? Didn't I have you transported? I thought I had you transported. Let's have you get over to... Who's next for a big war? It's the Ottomans. So let's have you get over to... Alexandria. Oh, you can actually just walk there? Cool. Thank you for getting military access, people. That's nice. Isn't that just nice? That is that... Ottoman War. So... More cannons. It's the thing, right? I guess I just up the cannon count here by... Let's go to full combat with cannons. Look a bit more scary and have a bunch more cannons to do work for us. Ottomans claiming stuff, sure. Could you stop attritioning me, you stupid French people? Good thing I had an army here. Anglican zealots, please. How are your rebels doing around here? Well, there are none anymore. Well, there's some down here. Actually, some spawned down there too. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk there. Now we might have native spawn here. I think we will, or at least we have a chance to do, because we don't have a native policy. But they shouldn't be able to even remotely deal with my stack, so that's fine. So are you gonna stop attritioning me? Yeah, that's some natives. Goodbye, natives. I mean, it's even taking attrition if I'm not. So I should probably split off more stuff here. Put them there. Are you like... Yeah, you're suppressing unrest. Okay. You guys are just hanging out, I think. And you guys also just... Well, you should probably be suppressing unrest, though. Considering that we have newly conquered stuff. Oh, we are 100% in the war, too. What war? Is there a war? Don't you know there's a war on? No, I don't. Apparently. No, I'm not offering tribute. I want treaty, force religion. Then I want your ducats and your ducats. Don't really need this steer trade. Do you have rivals? No. Military access to the Ottomans. You can keep that. Let's grab transfer trade just for the prestige. And not enforce military access, and then actual ducats. Sure. Forces in here. Convert to Catholic. Yes. Bam. Got all we need. Perfect. New Granada. Sure. Not gonna take measuring in the world, but it's nice that we get more efficiency. Soonish. It's gonna be quite useful. Now... That tiny war being over, Riga not being an option. Oops, no. No, not what I meant to do at all. I just meant to say that you no longer need claims in Chernigov. It's fine. Just make a claim in Riga, please. Do we go for the HRE fight now? Once my subjects are unblack flagged. Because we're waiting for truces anyway. Maybe that's right. Let's have you sit somewhere near Bohemia. And then you guys, who's gonna come in? Who are your friends? Ragusa, Brandenburg, Bremen, Saxony, and Smolensk. Okay. So not Austria, not the Palatinate. Question is... Do I need to bring you over from the New World? What happened here? Oh, we lost some military access somewhere. Oh, we had it because of war, I suppose. Muika, can you let me through for a minute? I'm taking attrition here and all that. Cost of reducing war exhaustion. Don't care. I'm looking for diplomatic reputation +2. That would be nice. Has decided to allow. Good. Go kill. Didn't I give you a job? I thought I had put the guy in Wien. Apparently not. Transfer trade power, you. Go. Maybe I just clicked transfer trade power and then didn't choose a merchant. That's possible. Spain attacking Moravi. I don't give a hoot. Converted Holy Colombian land. That's also good. Let's convert some more land if we can. We cannot. Well, that's also a good sign, though. Smolensk is going to be in the war, but Smolensk can probably be handled by my subjects. It's going to be alright. How many troops do we need? Is this enough? I want you over there. I think I want you over there just for backup's sake. Maybe in the Knights. Yeah, let's get you over to Athens. Oh, that's gonna move all my... yeah, I guess that's what happens. Moved all my fleet here, but maybe I want to keep an army over here anyway. Also, we need to deal with these rebels, which was horribly difficult. Converted more things. Come back home. Now, how are we doing on that separatism in all these holy cities? You have none anymore. So we can convert you to Umbrian. We cannot. Why? Oh, because I just spent all my div. That makes sense. That makes sense. How dare they? Wait, I have a colony? Oh. Oh, we took over a colony. Yeah, that might die. Don't quite see myself being able to deal with that. Are they going to destroy the colony? Or they're just going to reduce it in size? How big are you anyway? Are you worth my work? No, not horribly horrible. I mean, my satellite spread is bad, of course. Because we don't have any tech. And we don't have colonists, so it's going to take forever to complete this. You know what? I'm going to cancel your military access. Oops. And then if these guys do not destroy the colony... oh, come on, you almost did it, Granada. And then you got yourself black flagged. That's so unfortunate. They almost cleared out my rebels. Or my natives there. They did not kill the colony, just burned some. You know what? I'm just gonna build 2 mercs there. I guess there and there then. And then we do need some military access again, but we might as well get it from New Granada. And then walk these people home. Do we actually walk them home? Did I just make a mistake? How about that unrest? Yeah, the unrest is down here, not up there. Come back. I assume there's no place here where you can actually live. 50 is not bad. 51 is almost good enough. Yeah, let's be down there and suppress. And let's cancel that Spanish access. Sorry, New Granada. I know. Please let me cancel. Costs me dip. Still a force inside their borders. Do we though? There, cancel. And you guys, sit on that colony. Let's deal with the natives. And then I wanted to check some things. So, first of all, I don't want you to take attrition. Have you half and half. I want you as backup anyway. You're taking attrition because of Lorraine's army. How dare you have an army there, Lorraine? It is understandable. It is their country. What did I want to do? Yes, I want to check my trade income. We're currently making 146 ducats, 46.7 from trade. If I move you to Sevilla, what happens? 146.7. We go to 154. Yeah, I thought so. We have already quite the domination of our home node here. So moving more money into it is better than improving our collection capability. I also, while we're at peace, would like to think about upgrading some more sense of trade to level 3. Since we have all those merchants. How about Lucca? Why not? What do you do? Development cost, trade power, institution spread. I mean, technically it's probably better to spread them out. Don't want to do Avignon though. Put it in a different state so that it that we get the institution spread. I don't know if they stack. Do we want to find out? It's tempting. Let's find that out. I'm just gonna upgrade. Oh, we can only have one per state anyway. So that makes sense. So you can get upgraded, and you're in the same state as Roma is, right? So I can't upgrade you anyway. So grab a level 3 one in Venice, maybe? Sure. That should be some good investment. Also help counter a bit of the trade power loss that we had from not having our fleet there anymore. Now, you're in position-ish. You're sure, if you want to call that a position. Let's detach these transports, and let's detach those captured lights. They can go to Sevilla. And you... I'm just gonna put outside Ragusa, I guess. So they're gonna come into the war. That we're gonna declare, like, nowish, I think? I think nowish is a good time. This is still fine. I do not want to take attrition. Two things. First of all, deal with the unrest. Second of all, split off, like, a couple of dudes for the no attritions. And then we declare war on Switzerland. Yes? Yes. Oh, Spain is gonna come in. Right. So you would probably rather want to be around here. How's Spain doing these days on boats? Military, navies... Spain. 19 heavies. 30 lights, no galleys. Very, very defeatable. Let's put our boats over here. And then I wonder if I could give them... I don't want to give them hunt enemy fleets, but I also don't want to not. If you catch my meaning. Let's just go. I think we win this. And we can always bring in more reinforcements if we actually need it. So, Switzerland. I want you... Spain's gonna come in because of the protection, right? And then Bohemia and all the allies. Yep. Hello, fun. Declare war. Do I have a general for you? We can grab the one from Britain, right? 3 siege, that's good. Leandro Covini. I know you, Leandro Covini. I've heard of you. And I think we go straight for the Spanish fort here, so we can walk into Switzerland. And then the Swiss are, I guess... Ooh, why did I keep you here? That was the plan for the Ottoman times, which are not a thing right now. Let's put our subject on siege focus, not aggressive. Because now we actually have enemies, and aggressive just goes in and dies. We don't want that to happen too much. Go onto that Bohemian fort, start with the 28%er, that's pretty good. Once we punch through here, we can have exactly what I thought would happen. If I'm not hunting enemy fleets, then they're gonna fight my trade fleet and kill some boats. And we killed more boats than we lost. But still. I just don't think that hunting enemy fleets would actually have done it. I do want to blockade this. Hey, galleys. Help me with that siege. This, we're just gonna have to live with for a bit. This is fine, yeah. They're taking care of it. Should be fine here, boats-wise. Do I put you... I'm just gonna put you on hunt enemy fleets anyway. Hunt enemy fleets in the Mediterranean. It's gonna be fun. Killed some lights there. Got my blockade going. Got that going. Yeah, we're taking horrible attrition. I really should not. I'm just hoping for these things to be done really quickly. But I really should not do this. Who's here? That's a number of knights. It's just a capital fort? Oh. Okay, we could just leave the knights here. Leave the knights to it. That seems fine. No need for me to take that attrition. And then up here... Well, that's work to do. This. Take it. Thank you. Where's your capital? Should be Prague, right? Poznan, Prague. Yeah, it's Prague. That's not the way I want to walk. Let's take Clock instead. Oh yeah, that's just rebel murdering. That's alright. Ragusa died. You're also Ragusa. Well. Oh, we actually have your capital here. Oh, wait, no, this can't be... Who are you then? Oh, you're Albania, of course. Of course, of course. Ragusa and Albania. Two completely different things. You guys be merged, but then reduced to a siege stack, I think. You are a fort that needs 10 cannons, so let's just have 10 cannons there. And 10 infantry. Everything else seems wasteful. And you know I'm afraid of being attacked by random stacks out of nowhere. Which is why I'm probably keeping this group together. Oh, Toots are dying there. Oh well. Sorry, Toots. But it does help with the relative power. And I think I'm gonna go and slacken. Yeah. Shame about the professionalism. And we have some left, but still. Are there any cool barracks we can build? Yep. And maybe some training fields even. Why is this 190? Is that the only one that gets upgraded? Maybe. 23-day siege of Plock. Good. Now, do we fast run and try to help here? I'm gonna try. Okay, that's the last of that rebellion. Oh, but the Spanish, of course. Right, Spanish colonies. Oh, also, while we are at it. I don't know if that does anything for me. I'm gonna go and ask for some claims here. Yeah, I want to beat up on the Spanish, of course. So many fronts. Again. Why do I always end up having to fight multi-front sieges? Well, battles. Wars, really. You did not arrive in time. Where are you guys running? To Shiraz, which is farmlands, and you're locked in. So let's fight you there. Should be a good fight for us, I think. And what else? You're still sieging Albania, even though you somehow lost some of your progress. Probably attrition. And then we get our battle. Oh, wow, look at that starting morale difference. Just bam. Oh, I lost somewhere. Oh, I know why I lost somewhere. You guys, please stop building cannons. So do you, please. I was just dumb. Control of the Colombian diocese. Good, good, good. You guys just meet up now. Now. What about that Bohemian stack? They're gonna hurt my subject badly. In woods. Try to meet up. I'm not gonna be there to save Lorraine. But I may want to throw them out of my land anyway. Speaking of throwing people out of my land, Brandenburg, you don't belong here. Yeah, the rain doesn't look good there. You guys are running to Trivish. Oh, you're trying to catch these guys, I assume. I wish I had a general here. Oh, sorry for the plinging. Turn off you. Done. No more plinging, hopefully. Now, I have one spare general, but he's here, so he's not actually a spare. I think we want to fight... Nah, No, let's do this first. And then... Do I hire a general? Probably, yeah. Just so we can do the right thing here. Not the best, but... Yeah. Just protect our subject. They're running, unfortunately. But hey, do we go back to Siege Bern? Maybe yes. Maybe yes. These guys are locked in. We're going to take the hills disadvantage, and we only have a 10-10. But that's going to be okay. I think. You're trying to hunt down those guys. That is good, even. Not just okay. Yeah, I wish I had a way to tell my subjects to, yeah, siege, but also if you have a good chance of defending yourself, oh, we're not actually catching these guys, then maybe just don't. Okay, I got the siege of Dubrovnik. Bit locked in by that fort. Don't really want to do more sieging of this stuff myself. I think subjects can do that fine. If only they would. Portugal declared war on Great Britain. That's excellent. Please take all their colonies. Please do take all those colonies. And you're locked in onto my fort. I should have seen it earlier. Maybe we won't catch them now, but I think I'm going to do a merge shift consolidate attack here. Yeah. It's going to give us a hills advantage against that poor Bohemian stack. Speaking of poor stacks, goodbye Brandenburg. Now, do I want anything out of Bohemia or their friends? I don't think I do. I mean, they probably won't get out yet, no. But I think I'm happy to just piece them all out for, like, money and prestige. Seems good. Okay. Oh, we're actually losing boats here? Did we? Did we lose boats? We lost a light. I don't know why I had lights there. Must be my subjects. Probably night lights. Night lights. And stack wiped you. Perfect. And then we're going to stack wipe you. And then things are going to start looking nicer. New world. Check. Siege is going well. Could try to not take the attrition. Oh, but you lost already. You captured already. Well, that was very quick. And this has all been occupied. My colonial nations are really bad at defending themselves. Oh well. It is what it is. Wait, you attacked me? And got stack wiped? I guess we walk into Lorraine and then we let you lock into the fort here and then kill you. And then you do that, excellent. That's a lot of subject troops there. I like it. Would really like to get that siege though. Get it done. Another stack wipe. And... which fort is stopping me here? Oh, the one in Bern, of course. Would be nice to grab that, but... I mean, there are not tons of enemies around. But this would increase my movement speed so much. Which would be nice. Or my movement capability, I guess. Not the actual speed. You, I think I'm going to put down to a more normal stack here. Although it probably means I'm going to forget about you and you're going to die. But that's life. Or not, I guess. As it may be. So, Ragusa, how are you feeling? You already want out. Very much so. You are the right religion, right? Just make sure. Yes, good. So for peace, I want you to pay me war reps. I want you to pay me ducats. And I want you to give me prestige which you don't really give me. Now your alliance to Bohemia, I guess? Why though? Well, it's a prestige. I want your own trade power. Why can I not take Trade League's own trade power? I don't quite understand that. Because I don't care about any of these trade powers. Whatever. Just get out. I think. How are you doing reasons-wise? Just null. Not offer tribute. Definitely not. Sure, that alliance to Austria. And you're done. Media for themselves, media for themselves. Get out of here, Ragusa. Oh, we should have spent prestige first. I am a dumb fool. Who's rebellious? Who's a bad boy? Kabylia. I mean, you can't do much in this war, I don't think, with your positioning, but still be placated. And then, how's the New World? Still 64%. Come on, get me that siege. I don't have the manpower to be lazy like this all the time. I need my sieges to be quick, so I can be more lazy. Yeah, I think my subject is just dead up there. Do we just take Bern? I think we just take Bern here. Let them do their thing. Dead subjects are not the worst thing to ever happen to me. In the slightest. Now you... on the siege of Berlin. Oh. Did realize I was sieging Berlin, but hey. I do not mind. How do you feel about peace, Brandenburg? You do not. Quite. Getting close, though. See if we can help here. Take no attrition here. Kill some boats here. Let's help out. And... oh, do I kill your boats first, or do I just PC you out? I think I just PC you out. Give me war reps and your trade power and your ducats and prestige and get out. Good. Good. Now you go back to hunting enemy fleets in the Med. And you... I don't know, is there anything to blockade? No. Just get into port. And then... how's the New World Siege going? Come on, 78%. Finally. Fine-friggingly. Let's get in there. Spain will be problematic to piece out, I think. Yeah, they're not feeling it at all. I mean, I could get some war score here from a blockade, I guess. At least increase their war exhaustion, so they peace out sooner. Should probably do that. And then this is working, and this is working, and otherwise... yeah, this is still extremely attritionist, but... everything else is scary, I think. Oh, you just burnt down the colony of my subject there. You bastards. We just grabbed some random occupation, which I was trying to hunt down some enemies. I failed. And siege down Liegnitz instead then. Unless Bohemia already wants out? No. Still pretty happy to defend here. Something on the occupation of Spain. Probably New World stuff. Oh no, this here. I don't even know why we occupy this. Maybe Gildem landed here with some troops. That's what it looks like right now. Can we win the siege before they do? Probably not. I mean, yeah, all the factors are in our favor, but it is the AI doing sieges. So, probably not. Where are you guys running? You're running to Esquibo. And English separatists in Shrewsbury. You should be on your way. Have a general. So you don't waste too much manpower of mine. On the siege of Bern, excellent. That's gonna help, and then I'm gonna go crunch these people here. I was about to call them papists because they're Spanish, but papist is not a bad thing. That was a really quick siege too, wow. You're going to Brno. just sit on Prague. If they lose Prague, they're probably gonna want out. Ooh, we took a bad battle though in Radicki there. Rebels did not stand a chance. Lose professionalism. I don't like that at all. Lose manpower. Yeah, I'm gonna lose manpower because I don't have any anyway. And gain that. I mean, losing manpower recovery speed for 10 years is harsh. But yeah, it is what it is. And then I'm probably gonna go slacking again. Just turn right around and turn that professionalism into more manpower. No, it's slightly less. I'm not quite sure what that's based on. No idea. Not quite sure, or no idea. Same difference, really. Oh, yeah, I mean, killed way more than we lost. And killed way more than we lost. And then we killed 1,000 cannons, too. That's all good. It's just that I don't have manpower. Maybe we should have taken the thing at some point. What are they called? The manpower ideas. Quantity ideas. Good old manpower ideas. Won the siege of Zemplin. So we should be at the point very soon where Bohemia wants out. I think when we take the capital, it's over. Oh, you're trying to recruit more troops. Can't say that you're not fighting, but yeah, you're almost dead. This one's not going to work out so well for us. Is ongoing battles a thing? It is, right? Maybe we could already have peaced out? No. Actually lost one reason there. Fine. Just gonna siege down your capital and then you're gonna whine. Cry. Do we make our way into Spanish territory? I think I'll take Luxembourg first. Because that's an easy take. Don't want to deal with those mountain forts in Spain if I don't have to. Don't need the devotion. Yeah, some more knights dying to Spanish people. That's what they do. That's how they roll. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna siege down that capital of your colony. It's gonna be some war score. Are you Saxons? You're Saxons. So very Saxons. Come on, give me Prague. That's gonna make this war a lot easier. I mean, that's not hard. It's expensive on the manpower. I don't like being expensive on the manpower. So if you could give me Prague now, or not, you know. How are we doing on the taking war score? We're still getting it, even though my subjects keep on dying. None of these really matter. Change rival costs, sure. That's probably wrong. Should have probably taken the edict, just in case. Now, this should allow me to peace out. That will black flag my troops? Is that okay? Yeah, it's okay. So for peace, there we go. Bohemia wants out, and they're even gonna give me something like war reps. And another 10-pointer should be possible. And null treaties. I don't really care about any of these. Let's get rid of one of those. Alright, 3 prestige, it's not a lot, but this is fine. And yep, one reason, merely for themselves, get out, Emperor. And maybe that turns some of the other people too. This is a lot of work considering that all we want is the stupid Swiss people. But hey, you still don't want out. Well then, let's make you leave. Who else in here? Brandenburg is still happy. Bremen, Smolensk, and Spain now on their way out. That siege is gonna be hard, Teutons. You're in for a treat there. One siege of Luxembourg. Good. And we can kill these Smolenskians in Liège. What would Spain want to just get out of here? They're almost ready. Killing their troops. I'm gonna sit on their subject's capital, maybe, eventually, someday, potentially, possibly. We have capped on admin. Development it is. Also 40 minutes, holy bejesus. Let's just really quickly put some admin someplace before I forget, and then put a cut in here. Excuse me. Sassari, no, can't. Messina, yes. Here you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like and please subscribe to my channel? And as always, if you have anything to say, do it down there in the comments section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.